Welcome to another IMS Reality Top Ranked Agent Help tutorial. The purpose of this video is to help you discover the information under the turnover icon. For the purpose of this demo, I'm using an older Chicago database, but as a member, you will have the up-to-date database you registered with. Now, let's discover turnover. The first thing we'll need to do is filter by a city or a zip code, whatever you choose. In this case, we'll choose a city. Let's choose Arlington Heights, and we'll add it to our search. We can see that Arlington Heights has been entered into our search criteria box. We'll also see immediate information on the city of Arlington Heights, how many units sold there in the last 12 months, their volume, their days on market, average or median sale price, sold to ask ratio, and of those 1,161 units that sold, 297 were sold at 100% or better of their last asking price. So now we're working in Arlington Heights, and we want to target our marketing. To mail to every home in Arlington Heights could cost you an arm and a leg. So let's narrow it down. Clicking on turnover, highest turnover by street, will show you exactly where all the action is in Arlington Heights. In this case, 30% of the sales are in only 6.1% of the streets. So it doesn't even make sense to mail to everyone in Arlington Heights when this is where all the action is. We can now click on any one of these streets and see exactly what it is that sold, the asking price, days on market, selling price, and so on. Now in this case, we can see that this might be a long street. If you're not interested in selling properties in the $75,000 range, but you are in the $250,000, you can click on this word sold, and it will separate your homes from your lowest to your highest price. That way, you can determine which end of the street you want to target. In this case, if you're selling over $200,000, you would start at this numbers on the street. Now, what we can also see is a lot of these homes are attached singles. And you say to yourself, I don't sell attached singles. I don't sell condos. I sell single-family residences. So, go back to your filters and tell it. I want to know where all the detached single homes are. And there, Windsor Drive. All of those were detached singles that sold. If we click on turnover again, we'll now see that the overall list has changed according to what you've entered. Arlington Heights, detached singles, that's what I want to sell. Here they are. You can also do things like go into your advanced search and tell it, I only want to sell detached single homes over, greater than, or equal to $250,000. Or whatever it is, and finish your search, and again, the list that generates will be very specific to what you're asking it. I'm selling homes in Arlington Heights that are detached singles over $250,000. Tell me where to go, and turnover does. These are now the busiest streets in Arlington Heights selling detached singles over the price of $250,000. So clicking on South Highland, we'll see that every one of those homes was a detached single and was priced over $250,000. Now, clear your search, click on the beginning, and we'll go back to turnover. When you click on by zip and street or city and street, what list will generate is a list of every zip code and every sold in the program. You can see there's 572 pages. So if you wanted to know everything that's sold in every single zip code, this would be it. Or the same with cities. You'll see it automatically by alphabetical. So it'll continue to list all the streets that had homes sold in Addison, and it will carry on from there. 549 pages. So 3 ways to look at information under the turnover icon. All of them geared to save you money and time when it comes to marketing. Keep in mind, every drop-down menu has little blue question marks beside every entry. There are written, extensive help files. And when you're done, click on your Reality logo and you're back at the beginning of your program.